The SmackDown ratings are in, and all I've got to say is commiserations, Tony Khan. Why did you let CM Punk leave? Welcome back to Fog Wrestling. It is your Wwe Smackdown ratings for the November 22nd edition, 2024 of the Blue Brand. And CM Punk delivers with one of the highest quarters that wrestling has seen in a few years. You combine the Bloodline, you combine Paul Heyman and CM Punk, and you get a really good quarter for that. But here, we're not here to talk about the quarters. We're here to talk about the ratings. And obviously, his quarter added to the ratings. So, SmackDown did 1.578 average overall, which is absolutely insane considering what they were doing last week. It was the lowest ever rating in company history. So I don't really need to dumb it down or explain in layman's terms like how bad that. I mean, that's just horrific. There is no two ways around it, man. You can't be doing that. You know what I mean? You can't be producing a rating. I honestly feel like they didn't intend. I feel like CM Punk and Heyman coming back was never the intention. I honestly think they've did this because I feel like WWE has become stale recently. I think this inclusion of firing CM Punk with Roman Reigns in here has just massively made things better. So I think that. But yeah, so the average rating was 1.578 million. Obviously, I mean, over 300,000 up in last week. I mean, that can't be scuffed at. Like, that's a pretty good rating. As for the 18 to 49, it did 0.46 in terms of the rating with 617,000 viewers. So again, definitely higher than what a lot of these ratings have been doing recently for SmackDown. So good. Friday Night SmackDown will absolutely be loving life. It's up 28% compared to last week. It's up like 354,000 views, something crazy like that. Um, so yeah, it's massive. Now compared to this quarter last year, it's actually down 32%. But that's to be expected, folks. I mean, you're going for Fox, the USA Network, and the show's not that good. But yeah, I mean, this is the highest rated show on. This is the third highest rated show that they've done on the USA Network. So yeah, they bounce back. Can they keep it going? I think they will keep it going next week, just due to the simple fact that you've got well, I'll say this week, man. What day is the day? Tuesday. I think they will keep it going just due to the fact that in 3 days' time on SmackDown, you do have Roman Reigns and CM Punk confront each other. So, yeah, that'll draw a rating in itself. You've got to bear in mind, like CM Punk or Heyman, neither were advertised for this show. It's just obviously people tuning in just due to the hype. Anyway, let's move to the clips. So, Solo Sikoa demanding that Roman Reigns surrender, 319,000 views. Jade Cargill gets taken out of the arena in an ambulance, 534,000 viewers. Chelsea Green advances after Jade Gargle is attacked, 378. Cody Rhodes challenges Owens Saturday night's main event, 605,000 viewers. So, again, no Cody Rhodes at the pay-per-view. That just seems a bit weird to me, that we're not getting that. Definitely, does it not? At Survivor Series, I mean, it's hype up by all means. SmackDown, right? Having a match, having the big SmackDown match at Saturday night's main event. But I mean, you're talking about, it's 13 days after. Like, you're going to get three more SmackDown shows between here and this match, two in between Survivor Series and so. I think Cody Rhodes could have been doing something like at Survivor Series. It's a massive pay per view, and according to some people, he's the biggest draw on the show. So realistically, could you not get him? Could you not get him to do something? Probably. Chelsea Green is on cloud nine after progressing in the tournament. 85,000 views. Diddy numbers for Chelsea Green. It has to be shared. Roman Reigns and the OG Bloodline are out of answers. 7-4-1. Shinsuke Nakamura once again attacks LA Knight. 211,000 viewers. Rhea Ripley sparks a huge melee between the War Games teams. 820,000 viewers. People greeting about this segment, and then you've got people saying, "Oh, why are you crying about Rhea Ripley? You would have heard the Attitude Era when Austin did this to the roster." Big difference between Stone Cold Steve Austin and Rhea Ripley. I shouldn't need to explain that. Then moving on, Shinsuke Nakamura outlines his reasons for targeting LA Knight. 172,000 viewers. But then the granddaddy of them all, full segment. Paul Heyman returns with CM Punk as OG Bloodline's fifth man. 300,000. Haha, no, no, no. 3.2 million, folks, man. Jesus Christ, what a number that is. And it's just another. I mean, that like WWE was always you know, WWE was always beaten, right? AEW. But this was like one of the final nails in the coffin for AEW. Like this was the turning point that made them go from, decent in the ratings and whatever to making a massive mistake. They should never I mean all because, right? CM Punk wanted to protect the young talent. Like how crazy is that? Honestly. I just do not understand it for the life of me. Montez Ford versus Tommaso Ciampa, 161,000 viewers. Then we got a bonus CM Punk and the OG Bloodline standing tall, 1.3 million viewers. So that's where you have it, guys. I mean, insane uh, views for CM Punk, and their quarter was really good. But here, more quarter talk and the quarter ratings breakdown. Till next time, peace.